So I wanted to make these pants and top that I saw on Pinterest. I've been wanting to make these for a while. I've been lusting after this matching set for like years. We stopped at a garage sale on our way to Valley Village where I found these stretchy leggings that were only $1 to cut up for the pattern. Yes, this video was actually filmed in the summertime because it took so long to make. We got all the fabric. Quite a lot of patterns, I'd say. So cute. So happy and excited.
Hey, happy boy.
Aww. For the two-piece, I took some pants and a top that had already fit me well to replicate from. I think boredom is a good thing. It's your brain telling you that you're not being stimulated enough in your life and you gotta learn, go out and have fun, or fill up your time with something more fulfilling. I mean, I have a huge problem with this. I'll get bored and I'll just instinctively just pick up my phone and go immediately on Hulu. To just have your mind entertained in the moment that you're bored, it's so much better to get up and to learn something, to fill your brain with something that's not a screen. If you want to get like a basic understanding of something, I'd say the Dummies book series is so good. There's a huge variety of stuff that you can learn. There's so much like random topics you can learn. And the authors simplify everything. They don't use like vocabulary that's hard to understand. They make everything easier to learn. Also on YouTube you can learn like pretty much anything you want to do. Or you can go out and take a fun class and meet people. Learning new stuff and having hobbies, that's what makes you a more interesting person. You're able to connect with people more. There's more to talk about. I think hobbies just open the world up to you. And there's things you didn't know you could do before, and now you can. This is my Ellensburg outfit. First we got the hair not washed. Just got my tank top, my shorts, and then I got my dirty sandals that I got from my ex-boyfriend's mom. Very nice, right? And then I'm gonna go into town with all this change because my card still hasn't come in yet. Should I just mix it in a little more? Wow, that's actually a fuckload of pasta.
How was it?
The pants ended up needing like a lot more fabric than I thought, so I kept having to like add to the end and then to the end of that. Oh my god, there's so much more projects I want to do. I'm gonna have to make a lot more of these videos, I'm just gonna say that. He is eating his corn, look at this. Like a fucking psychopath.
Stop.
Disgusting.
What's it called?
You disgust me.
Elote.
You disgust me.
Elote bowl.
I've never sewn before, which is why it's taking so long. The thing with me is, whenever I want to learn something, I usually go to the hardest thing you could do. Otherwise, like I get bored doing the beginner stuff. And then the project just takes so long because I picked the hardest thing to do when I'm just a beginner. What the fuck? Ever since I saw these pants in Urban Outfitters years ago, I was inspired to make my own version. And here's some more inspiration pictures that I wanted to model it after, but I wanted to make it my own thing. I was going to sew the quilt pattern on a pre-existing pair of pants, but it was actually easier to just create my own from tracing my pants that already fit, so there was kind of no reason for me to buy pants, so damn. Luckily, my grandma has an entire closet full of fabric I was just shopping in. I'm really glad I'm learning this stuff. I feel like once you learn something, then it opens you up to be able to do other things similar to that easier. Like if you learn how to dance, then music comes easier to you. And if you want to replicate these pants and you don't have like scrap fabric, you can go on Amazon for fabric scraps. Dang, Pinterest has me in a fucking chokehold. Every time I open up their For You page, I'm like, oh my god, wow, what the damn, I have to make a shittier version of that. There's like so many more projects that just like continuously add to my list. I'm like, damn, I don't even know if I have enough time to do all this. I think what also made the pants so much work is that the pants that I modeled them after that fit me well, they're stretchier, because once I started to sew all of these little pieces of fabric together, it made the fabric more stiff.
They take it to the buyers. I don't know what they use it for.
I got this really cheap, shitty fabric from Joann's, and I cut it out, and the fucking lining shrunk. Like, even with my seam allowance. What? Here is the final results. Yeah! They still have a few mistakes, but I gathered that they're always gonna have mistakes if you make them by yourself. But there's no way that I could just buy these specific pants that I wanted to make. That's what's so special about making your own stuff. It's gonna be stuff that nobody has in their closet because you made it. You gotta have patience with yourself, especially if you're just learning how to sew. Just know this shit is gonna take way longer than you wanted, but you're gonna learn a lot of skills. This took 6 months, and that's okay. I'm not even gonna lie, when it got to the zipper and the button, I was like, oh my god, Mom, can you please do this for me? I would literally do a bunch of work you don't want to do. Please help me. Oh my god, it's so awkward to film at the park. Everybody's just like, what the fuck are you doing? I was gonna be like, thank you for taking this journey with me. Sound like I'm teaching meditation or something, but thank you.